Galveston is an island off the coast of Texas. You know, we're set aside from the rest of the world. We are the piece of land that actually stops a hurricane from being massive at the oil refineries just on the other side of Galveston Bay. So we are a necessary evil. Hurricane Ike hit Galveston in 2008 as a Category 3 hurricane.
I didn't notice the house shaking until the second half of the storm, which was really bad. And that's when the door flew open. So I had to put all my weight against it. And I was so tired of standing I stood like this for like 15, 20 minutes, scared. But after I found a way of keeping the door shut, I went in my bedroom, which is right here, and I sat on the side of the bed, and I was like, just like, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? How long is this gonna last?
A flood of this nature is unimaginable. The north side of Broadway, most of the houses got 6, 7, 8 feet of water. The south side of Broadway, some of them got 3 feet, some of them got 2 feet. I got 1 foot of water. My wife and I were working our way around in the house downstairs, and everything was real slick, as if it was oil on the floor. I'm picking up shoes that were on the floor that were sopped and oily looking. And I looked back for her, and she was crying. All she said was, "Leon, I can't do this." I can imagine how devastating it was to other people if it was that devastating to her.
2 to 3 weeks later, we finally came back to the island. When I saw the house for the first time, I was shocked to see it still standing. But then when my grandparents and my parents walked inside the house, it was pitch black. Everything that I hit, it was gone. It was gone.
You know, a hurricane has no economical separation. Prior to Ike, what my job was when people wanted to donate things, to go around and pick up these donated items. I remember going to this lady's house, and we picked up some real nice things from her. You know, she had a beautiful house. When Hurricane Ike hit, I was in this line like everybody else to get water and ice. And the lady in front of me was the lady that I had gone to her house probably 2 or 3 weeks earlier. I knew her wealth, and I knew my wealth, and they weren't compatible at all. The devastation of it was that we're all equal. There's nothing you can do about your situation, and there's nothing I can do about mine, but stand in this line and take what somebody gives us.
It changed my perspective of the community. For the first time in my life, I saw the community come together as a whole.
Everybody got together and they bonded, and they were asking, do you need help? Do you need somewhere to stay? And people with money, people without money, we're all equal there.
You hear scientists talk about global warming is going to happen and stuff like that, and you don't believe it at first until you actually see something of it.
before the storm, my view of climate change, I didn't really have a big view about it. I've heard about it. You would hear about it on the news and stuff. And I go, oh, well, that's not going to be in my time.
As the Arctic begins to melt, you have to understand that Galveston is an island. When I left Galveston in 1967, our beaches was almost a block away from the water. Our beaches now are less than a block from the water.
When it melts, it has to go somewhere. And that's what probably causing the seas to swell and these hurricanes that we never experienced before. And I honestly believe people are talking more about it than doing things about it. It's kind of like they're sitting around waiting if it's really going to happen. Climate change is going to have to take everybody to fix it.
100 years from now, Galveston Island may not be here. I hope I don't live long enough to see it go away.